What's happening, YouTube? How is everyone? I hope good. I am here for a reading for the water signs, so it's going to be Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And they're just going to be real short and sweet, but to give you some insight more on what's going on in your life, who's going to be coming in with love, and messages from the universe. Cancer, your first card is Surrender. I can release my need to control. You need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people or situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it is not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or directing in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul too has a path, and you possess the power to control it. But you must surrender the illusion that you have control over others. Remember that this is a process, and from time to time your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon by being loaded up with all of the things you think you need to control, and let them ride away in the balloon. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors will open that you never expected, because you have now given the universe space in which to materialize what is needed for your highest soul growth. The sign that is coming in for you in love is going to be Aries, Taurus, Gemini, or Cancer. And you receive the allowing card. Encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope to, tempers, responds, cycles, grows, realizes, and rewards. So kind of pay attention to those signs. Message from the universe. You receive the movement, choices, and decisions card. This card indicates a time of movement, significant changes and choices must be made with hard work, great effort, and determination. You have the ability to juggle all the demands that are in front of you, whether they concern money, business, decisions, or other projects. It's important to stay flexible and focused. You don't have to do it alone. Reach out for the best advice and assistance. In addition, a financial union or partnership may present itself to you. The more time you take to make these vital decisions and choices, the longer it will be before you can move toward your goals in the physical material world. The changes that are emerging aren't some random acts or coincidence. They are all part of the positive and large scheme. Notice the connections with everything, as this will enable you to avoid future problems and conflicts. And Cancer, your last card is emotional loss. The number 5 emotion card comes forth at a time when you may be experiencing or grieving a loss of someone or something you were emotionally attached to. Honor your feelings only by healing and loving yourself. By letting go of the past, can you continue your journey. The suffering associated with this loss delivers profound wisdom and knowledge for your soul. Your unique gifts, talents, and abilities will not only make up who you really are, but better yet, who you will become. The painful experiences of life are equally as valuable as the joyous ones. Focus all your positive energy on the good in your life and what you are grateful for. Use your healing energy in this way and try not to focus on what you've lost, for new beginnings and happiness are just around the corner. Okay, Cancer, that is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it will give you some insight on your situation and kind of point you in the right direction. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be greatly appreciative if you did. I'm sending you so much love, positive vibes, and peace, like always. Take care. Okay, Pisces, your first card is going to be adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. I hope you guys can hear me. My daughter's sleeping, so I'm trying to be quiet. No one ever said life is going to be easy. Obstacles are presented to you so that you may overcome them. Believe that you will, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Confidence comes to those who have succeeded in conquering adversity, and then the next hurdle won't seem so daunting. Adversity is an opportunity for you to reach out to your soul family. You are not alone in this time of challenge. If you need help, others are waiting to offer assistance. This test may have come into your life to teach you to receive rather than to give. I ask Spirit to please tell us the zodiac sign that is going to be coming in with love for you, and you receive the first house self card, physical body, outlook, self-image, life, opinions, awakening, self-awareness, arrival, expression, gateway, entry point. And it's the Aries card. So Aries will be coming in. And the last two are going to be messages from the divine. You received intuition. So follow your intuition. It's really heightened right now. So that's important. And then you also received the wisdom card. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This card illustrates that there's a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step into your life to impact his or her wisdom. Look around. Is there someone in your life who has the education, knowledge, and ability to integrate spirituality and its laws into the constraints of the physical world? This could be a compassionate person who offers guidance and inspiration and reminds you that you are so much more than a physical being. You are also a spiritual being with unlimited potential. You may have also drawn this card to confirm that it's time to reach out and find an organization or group of like-minded souls. Being part of a group where you can be yourself, share your thoughts, and get valuable feedback can infuse you and encourage you to be all you can be. Kindred support helps you live life to the highest ideas, finding the true inspiration and enlightenment that's part of your soul. Well, that's what I had for you today, Pisces. I hope it resonated with you. I hope that it gave you insight of what's going on in your situation. I'm sending so much love, so much positive vibes and healing towards you. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I'm sending peace, like always. Take care. And Scorpio, we're moving on to you. Scorpio, your first card is going to be trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that discernment externally. You will be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy, but it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle, and when you determine that it is always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and you must learn to trust it. I ask Spirit to tell us what sign is going to be coming in for love with you or for you, And you receive the Flow card, and it's aids, enriches, benefits, energizes, enjoys, eases, lubricates, gifts, rhythms, supports, and indulges. And the signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So pay attention to those signs and those people that are around you. And the last two cards, Scorpio, are messages from the universe. And your first one is Shadow. This card represents emotion, sensitivity, and a reminder that nothing in life is at a standstill. This is a world of constant flux, and one thing is certain, everything changes. This card is calling you to action. The time is now when you may have to face your worst fears and look into the dark shadows of your soul. You must learn to confront what you've avoided and walked courageously through. Always know that life naturally renews itself, and as it does, so do you. The shadow card promises that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Recognize that by no longer denying your past and letting the tears fall, you'll discover the diamonds in the treasure chest in your soul. This is a cleansing process to wash away and clear out what was once avoided, ignored, and pushed aside. This card indicates that this is a time when your psychic sensitivity may be quite intense. Learn to open up to it if need be, to turn it down. Your body is one big psychic antenna, so just remember that you are in control of how high or low you want the reception to be. Mother Earth can assist you in this period of change, sensitivity, and healing. And Scorpio, your last card is going to be Heartache and Loss. The meaning of this card revolves around disappointment, sorrow, and separation, which can cause upheaval and distress. It takes all the strength you have at this moment in order to move past the pain and heal your heart. The love that has been given to another should now be focused on you. Although you might look at this card as being negative, it can act as a tremendous catalyst, encouraging you to move on. The painful experiences of life are just as valuable as the joyous ones. You may not appreciate that sentiment at this challenging time, but life does have a way of pushing you forward, even though you may not always know the final destination. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past, but use your strong mental control to deal with your emotions. Have faith in knowing that you will get through this. Okay, Scorpio, that is what I had for you. I hope it resonated with you. I hope that it helped you see with the insight into your situation. I'm sending so much love, so many positive vibes. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so, as I would greatly appreciate it. Take care and peace.